From explosive meltdowns
You are not samurai!
Stop.
You do not speak truth!
Stop.
You only want to destroy! You have no Bushido! You
to all-out attacks on the judge, here are the most watched courtroom moments ever.
Appoint the public defender for you.
That's horse. You do whatever the you want.
Excuse me?
My name is Mr. Green, man.
I'm the federal witness of the United States federal government. I demand respect, you. Let's get a damn crowd along y'all and figure out what you're
All right,
doing.
He is a petty thief, nothing else. And screaming at the judge is not going to erase his record. Bro should have just admitted the petty theft charges and stopped right there. But he had to try his luck like this next idiot, who had a higher count on his head.
Stand up. I have the right to stand. I have the right to stand in court. I have the right to stand in court. No, they don't want to stay on these.
Ah, yes. Nothing screams, "I'm totally in control," like getting body slammed by a dozen officers. If resisting arrest was a sport, this man just set a world record for losing. If there's one way to guarantee zero sympathy, it's cursing out the grieving family. He's not just guilty, he's practically handing out reasons why he belongs behind bars.
Your mom should have swallowed you. You are a waste of breath. And when you die and go to hell, I hope you rot.
See there. You ain't gonna be mayor either. You ain't gonna be mayor either.
This guy's only proving everyone's point in real time. No remorse, no dignity, just pure, vile ignorance on full display. If he wanted sympathy, he just buried it 6 feet under, right next to his future.
You are not samurai!
Stop.
You do not speak truth!
Stop.
You only want to destroy! You have no Bushido!
Looks like we've officially entered the one-man circus act. Slapping his own head like a glitching robot before launching into a full-blown meltdown. If insanity were a defense, he's making damn sure he gets the part. Honestly, who could blame them? Sitting there, watching their mother's killer show zero remorse, they just snapped. Front row seats to real justice. The court had the order, but their fists made the final argument. On the other hand, some choose forgiveness, even when their hearts are shattered into a million pieces, just like this next man.
On the act of involving to kill him.
In a world built on vengeance, this man chose mercy.
One another, proving that sometimes kindness does prevail.
It takes unimaginable strength to embrace the person who took everything from you. But somehow, he did. Because true forgiveness isn't weakness. It's the ultimate power.
As to the other case,
Who is this Cynthia Cuba? Tell me!
I
Where the
you
you
allegedly
referring to?
tried to hit with the pliers. The other case, F50
Hey,
1426,
that's right from
the bond
Grandma!
gun and it's $5,000.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, bold move. Insulting the one person who decides whether you walk free or stay behind bars. At this rate, she's not just losing her bond, she's securing herself an extended stay. And let's be honest, there have been much more insane people in the courtroom than her.
Who I'll defer to in a moment, that they are now stipulating that Mr. T.
Get down! Face down! Face down! Get down!
Oh, brilliant. Turning on the only person actually trying to help him. Now, instead of just losing his case, he's racking up extra charges and getting a front row seat to his own legal downfall.
$1,000 bond and no return. While I see no priors, I do believe
This is obviously not your run-of-the-mill grand theft.
Oh, you, Linder. Who cares what you have?
Mr. Miller, excuse me, but your microphone is on, and if we have one more outburst like that, we're going to be having a very serious discussion with your supervisor.
Ah, yes. Nothing says innocent like attacking your own lawyer. At this point, the prosecution can kick back. He's making their case for them.
No, she doesn't know that I did that to that woman.
Let's take the tutorial for police
Oh yes, the classic courtroom meltdown. When logic runs out, just start trashing office equipment. Too bad that PC isn't the one handing down his sentence. But the officers sure handed him something else.
Williams conducted 3 armed robberies before leading police on a high-speed chase. He was later arrested and convicted. Now, at his sentencing, Williams would not stop talking, despite more than a dozen warnings from the judge.
You not let me.
That means zip it right now.
You trying to?
Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't. That's a violation of the info law.
Oh, now he's shocked? He had no problem pulling the trigger, but the second he has to watch himself do it, suddenly reality kicks in. Too bad regret doesn't rewind time. His victims didn't get a second chance, and neither will he.
There's no way I'm going to try this case or have any further proceedings, or I have to see you for one further setting. Set the preliminary hearing next week.
Yeah, brilliant move, mate. When words fail, just go full caveman. Too bad spitting at the judge won't change the verdict. It just guarantees he's going exactly where he belongs.
There were issues yesterday, and you said you'd get back to me.
All right, so why you got issues? Why can't you're saying that you can't be fair and impartial to both sides? You're going to completely throw out our entire justice system because you don't want to be fair and impartial.
Your Honor, may we approach? Your Honor.
No, you can't approach. You're not going to be fair and impartial.
Well, that's one way to make sure justice is literally served. Gavel. Overrated. This judge just went full, take the law into your own hands mode.
I appreciate that, but I think it's time that you get a taste of something else, because I just can't with that history. In accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court...
Man, this guy chose the wrong career. He could have been an athlete. But seriously, he went full throttle on self-destruction. Brilliant strategy. When you're already losing, why not make it worse? Attacking the judge isn't just bold. It's a first-class ticket to an even longer sentence. Hope he's ready for his next hearing, in restraints. So we have a new move called the twerk your way to freedom defense. Bold strategy, genius. Maybe if he put half as much effort into his case as he did into shaking his ass, he wouldn't be twerking his way straight into a jail cell.
You just give me 40 years. Sir? Yes. You just gave me 40 years. Well, guess what? Sir, what's this?
Throwing a tantrum wasn't enough. He had to take it to the next level with a full-on biological attack. If his goal was to prove he belongs in prison, mission accomplished.
All that's holy.
What?
All that's holy. Yeah.
Oh, all that's holy. Yes, sir. I didn't recognize your twang.
Ma'am, have you ever thought of doing a stand-up routine? Have you ever thought about that?
I did. Well, if you pay me good money, sweetheart, I'll be there. I'm really short of funds.
Leave it to an 80-year-old to turn a courtroom into an open mic night. Forget legal arguments. She's here for the comedy special.
You will see who is the mass murderer. In Tampa Bay.
Representing himself? Bold choice. Screaming at the attorneys? Even bolder. At this rate, he's not just losing the case, he's auditioning for an anger management class in prison. Ah, yes, the classic Mission Impossible courtroom escape, except with zero planning and a taser finale.
Куда нажать? Дайте руку.
Сейчас, я тебе дам руку.
Меня
Спустись, блядь.
Куда?
Ко мне, блядь.
Все.
Сука,
Все, я спускаюсь.
Я тебе дам сказать.
Я спускаюсь.
1 second he's Spider-Man, the next he's flat on the floor, begging for a ladder.